Well, on my channel, a lot of the stuff is impromptu. I get an idea and I go for it. It's just understanding softball. There's more to it than just getting up and playing the games. There's people behind it, and I'm starting. I guess you would call it a guest appearance or story by anyone who watches the channel that'd like to get their input in or make a comment, whatever. Again, if you're interested, just stop me, say hi, and tell me your idea, and if I like it, put it on there. Thank you. What's wrong with you?
Ralph Calitri.
Where you from, Ralph?
Boston. I was a teacher in Boston, and
hold on
I
a
got
second.
a chance to play professional softball.
Well, hold on, Ralph. I want to start this off. This is something new I'm doing, but you watch my channel, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to start a thing. Anybody out there that wants to, give their thought about the channel, you just stop me at a ball game, and I'll interview you like I'm going to interview you.
Sounds great.
What do you like about the channel first? Then we'll talk about
First of all, I think it's inspiring to know that even though you're a little bit older, there's still an opportunity to learn and improve your game of softball or whatever. Yeah.
So, what would you like to see on the channel? I mean, is there anything that you?
Yeah, I would think it would be nice if you got to speak to the players like Sam Sapienza and guys that
Oh,
played.
Sammy, but he don't play no more.
Eddie Finnegan.
He got
a
hit.
lot of the guys that had played in the professional league that could add some substance and credibility to the game of softball.
Well, I'm told that you could. You did. Did you play in the professional league?
I played from 1977 with the Columbus All-Americans. 1978, I was traded to Connecticut, played for the Pilgrims for the next 6 years.
Well, dude, I already got you on the channel. Why do I need anybody else? Tell me about the professional league. Just the recap real quick.
The sacrifice, I drove 2.5 hours just to meet the team in Connecticut. But from what I remember...
Who were some of the great players on the team?
Oh, Benny Holt. I mean, we lost to Bill Gaddy and the Kentucky Bourbons in 1981 in the World Series. But there were so many, a myriad of great players that played. The defense was exemplary. I played with a guy that played left field, over 100 games, never made an error.
Wow. Yeah. What, you guys ever get paid or what?
Oh yeah, $5,000 a month.
Really?
I was making, yeah. But most of the guys were making minimum, not a lot less, but less, because they lived in Connecticut. I was traveling all the way from Boston to get to New Haven, Connecticut. So.
Yeah, so you know what? The hardest thing I'm going to have is spelling your name. So I'm going to
Calitri.
There you go.
And I'm blessed to have a son that is the bench coach for the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's cool.
And
did you train him? Was he a good ball player?
I coached him all the way through American Legion baseball, and I drove him down to Clemson. He played at Clemson, and outstanding kid, and he's a leader.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. We want to keep this pretty short because people only attention span's very, or you know that because you probably only watch 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, I taught school for 33 years. I know the attention span's not long.
Okay, so how do I want to end this? Who do you play with now?
Just basically a spectator watching games.
Oh, so you're not playing much anymore?
No, I'm just
I had my. So where you live now? You live down here?
I live here in Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Well, listen, man, it's been great talking to you.
My pleasure.
And anybody out there who wants to talk to the people of this channel, stop me sometime. Say hi.
Outstanding channel, outstanding individual, and I played ball with you in Utah, and very memorable.
Was I any good?
Outstanding.
Okay, man.
Outstanding individual.
Thank you, man.